Happy New Year from homesteading Northwest Florida. It is January 1st at 11 o'clock. The morning started out kind of wet. I think we had a little trace of rain, and last night it was foggy. We got these Japanese beetles all over the place too. They're not good. This is a temperature for them apparently. And my backyard thermometer says 80 degrees, although my other indoor thermometer says 67, maybe 70. So in this spot, it's always a little bit warmer. That's why this rose bush is still alive. But we had a cold snap of about 19. Oh, the bamboo looks a little shoddy. Like, we'll see what lives and dies with that because of the cold snap. And we got an onion here. The onions seem to survive. Dump some ashes there, trying to rejuvenate this soil. Here's a rose bush, not looking so good, but has new growth, so that's good. Probably need to trim it up or something. Roses are supposed to be deciduous, so they do lose their leaves. And we got the palm trees, European fan palm, and this one are pretty cold tolerant. We have our volunteer tree here. Volunteer longleaf pine. And yeah, doing some cutting up of invasive trees. But beautiful day here in Northwest Florida. Beautiful day. Like, it's gonna be like, I'm gonna have to put on not warm clothes. Camellia got frosted, these blooms, but there's some more blooms here, so hopefully the temperatures won't drop like that. Let's get over here. I'll take the dead blooms off of here, rotty blooms. Put them down there. There's some more blooms here that didn't get nipped, I don't think, quite as bad. Yep, the banana trees are pretty much flopped. A lot of pine needles. I think this great big huge pine tree right here is really dying. It's tall. So when it does get like hurricane-ish, I'm gonna try to keep everything out of the way and judge where it's gonna go, although that's impossible. But yeah, we're doing moving some wood around. This is an invasive mimosa tree. Cutting that up. Doesn't make great firewood, not great. And I really need to burn some stuff. But beautiful day. Might even get out the lawnmower and suck up some refuse and put it on the compost pile. Yep, the couple rose bushes are alright. These green giant arborvitae I think did better here because I watered them during the drought. But this palm tree, not looking so good. We kind of got brown leaves, I noticed, and we'll see what happens. But there's also those Asian ladybugs on here. And there's pretty many of them. I don't know what they're doing, killing my palm tree. So yeah, that's about all that's happening. But beautiful day. It's gorgeous. Ooh, this banana tree completely wilted. Got frozen and wilted. Oh, that'd be a good time to take that down to nothing. And try to cut it up with the lawnmower and put it on the compost. But it must have got frozen and then had no strength in its fronds anymore and its stuff coming out. But these die at once it gets under 50 degrees, so And those will not be in this back area next year. Nope, they don't produce. So they're done. But that's roselle, the shoots of the roselle bush. Oh, here's my pepper bush. We'll see if this thing ever comes back. The roots are in the ground, so we'll see what happens. Not much new today, but a beautiful day. So we'll see what we get done today and how we can clean up and maybe get that third compost pile going, filled with leaves and other matter. Pine needles take a really long time to, you don't want to have all pine needles in there. Yeah, here's the pods too from the invasive mimosa tree that you don't want, because the seeds will grow no matter what. So I end up throwing these out when I do see them. Oh, and here's a piece of glass. So we got glass and invasive mimosa pods we throw out here. Yep, we're going to get started on some things. That's what we're going to be doing. Getting started on getting rid of this giant brush pile of Chinese privet, wispy stuff, and all kinds of stuff. Ooh, we got smilac growing in here. That's not cool. And we actually have mosquitoes. It's warm enough to have mosquitoes. So, all right, thanks for watching.